4998 or something like that. As soon as I realized that every single one of
Kane's at least
now we get
30 more numbers.
just need to pound it. No, we know his phone. He's in here to declare a winner. Like I said, he's like, all those people were like blocked hits. He blocked 30. Yes. All of them. So it's like. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, I need my sleeves.
And then we both had Oasis specimens that we could use to defend each other. It was just basically like, I don't think either of us was ever at 10.
Somehow, Johnny still had a good turn. I don't know how. He really had no blocking, so his goal was just don't die so they get 2v1. The next game.
I'll play.
I think I played 3 games.
I actually played my plans.
Yeah, I don't think you guys need to.
But I'm only by
We just learned all the
Y'all ready?
then like 1860.
Aren't you ready yet? Austin and Jess. Corey with Mike Cooper. Corey Burns. John is with Dylan. Why don't you guys take stream? John and Dylan take stream. Josh with Corey Walker and Ryan. Thank you for calling in, Amanda. This is Kayla. I don't know. Maybe you tried calling in. What's your voicemail? I don't know how to. Yeah, you have a buy around. That was Scott Cracker. Sure.
So yeah, I think Greg is going to be getting some promo stuff for Star Wars too. So like, yeah, I think the way I want to engage with it is like, I probably bought more stuff than I wanted to for this set, but it was the first one, so I was like, okay, I'll just build up the collection a little bit.
Right.
But I think for future sets, I'm just gonna like play the pre-release, buy some packs here and there, and then just call it good. You know, and like if people come in with decks that they've tuned with, you know, all of the really good cards, you know what? So,
Right. Yeah, I'd like. I wouldn't mind just playing it for like just for fun.
yeah.
You know, maybe do like little shop stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
But like anything more than local, just probably not happening.
No, I'm with that.
I really want the mask.
Could be another game I've become a judge for.
Yeah. Oh, this needs to be shuffled.
Oh, aren't you borrowing a Traverse, or are you just not gonna run it?
No, I don't want to run it. I actually specifically built. Like, I feel like it matches me better. I don't know. Traverse is definitely a bit the better card, but I don't
Did I not?
have it.
Oh, I think I'm a fool of a took. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I have something if I can borrow from someone.
What do you need?
I need a tunic.
Oh, here you go.
I don't remember where I put it, but I must have put it in something that I must have put it in a blitz deck.
Here you go.
Right? Let me just double check that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were totally.
That's the one from Arcane Rising?
Okay.
How was your week?
It was alright.
You've been enjoying your vacation, right?
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, I was talking to two of my managers today, and like, you want to work Friday, Saturday? I'm like, dude, I told you no. I told my boss, the person underneath that. So my boss, it was my boss's boss I was talking to. I'm like, dude, I told Stacy no. I'll tell you the same thing, buddy. It's like, I like to be home, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the other manager was like, how many vacation days do you have? I'm like, 0. He's like, what do you mean 0? I was like, I cashed them in already. He's like, dude, you cashed them in? You need some time off. I'm like, yeah, Saturday. Like Saturday, man.
It's called the weekend.
Right. I don't need the extra 2 weeks of vacation because I get 1 week in June or July, and then I get like a week and a half in December.
That's fair.
Yeah, I get like 2 weeks off, and I get cash in, 10 days of pay and get a massive paycheck to buy a case of busted pot. I did.
Priorities, you know?
Yeah. I get two whole weeks off
Yeah,
a
that's
year
fair.
already. So I mean, I'm just gonna get 4 of them now. Like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone else runs my line and move stuff and all like that.
Yeah,
So.
I get that.
Yeah, imagine someone like borrowed your classroom for 2 weeks.
Yeah, every now and again, I had an experience a ways back where, fellow teacher had like basically an hour where, I think they had like seniors or something. So it's like they didn't have a class, and they're like, "You want me to like help grade some of your exams? Because like I just don't have an hour." And I'm like, I appreciate the thought, but like I gotta do that on my own.
Right.
And it's like, so it's kind of the same thing. Where it's like I have a hard time going, yeah, sure, you can totally just do something like
Right.
for me. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like someone ran my
Appreciate
line.
it.
The last time I let someone run my line, I didn't really let them. They had to do it.
Yeah.
They made me move somewhere else to run that line because I was the only one who could run the line that needed to be ran. And he messed with my machine that put the parchment paper on top of the pie. Jagged it all up. I'm like, dude, what the heck? I'm like, and I asked my coordinator, like, dude, why'd you let him do this? He just did it. I'm like, oh, you should stop doing it. Dude, I've told you how to use my machine the way I have it set up. It works perfectly. But it doesn't matter. So I don't want people to run my line. I don't want to take a week off and then come back to my lines like crap again. 7. I hope my deck shuffled. That's what happened last time. My deck was not shuffled. You want to give it a nice shuffle?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm like, that was so tilted. I still remember. Yeah, I remember telling me that I sent her and Brevin match. He was so mad. He admits it, but like, so my brother and I were talking about doing it. I'm like, Josh, just build up like ice center, ice lander,
You can go first.
Thanks. And then I'll just play Subby Hammers then, or Subby Hammers 5. Because then if we do face Ice Lander, then he can just ice your ice. And then like, okay, I won't attack this turn, but I'll get you soon.
I feel like it's been forever since I've played Fab. Like, I don't know what any of these cards do. I'm just kidding, but
I'm like, wait, how long has it been? I'm just kidding. Remember the Hunt? You're right, though. It actually feels like it's been a while now that I think about it. Wow, it's been a while since I played this deck. That's what it is. So this is a brand new build deck, like yesterday, last week, while I was doing stuff. So great card. Take it in my hand.
okay. I'll block 3.
Okay. Tiger for 0.
No blocks.
Chance Tail for 4. Emily Gogan.
Okay. No blocks reactions.
Okay.
I'll sink below. I'll say, one resource going. This gets go again. Next Crouching Tiger gets that. I'll say no sink.
Okay. And then Arsenal.
Okay.
Yeah, attempt to pass.
Yeah.
Attempt to.
Yeah, that.
I don't know how many
that's
kind
what
of
it's
shenanigans you have sometimes.
You know, I appreciate that because there are some shenanigans. You know.
I was thinking about how many cards cards can take of your hand, so you can't play them at any turn.
Mm-hmm. This might be more worth it though. Tunic.
Okay.
I'm gonna pitch. There's not enough, so I'm gonna pitch here. Two floating. Coming in for 6 on hit. Cards and tokens lose and can't gain names.
So, an example for my deck.
All your combo is basically turned off.
Okay.
Because the card is no longer named Descendant, the card is no longer named Crouching Tiger, the card is no longer named.
Right. So I will.
Cards are no longer named 100 Wins.
It's a big turn. Alright, I'll just go ahead and block 6 then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna move to end.
Okay.
I'm gonna arsenal that and pass to you.
Growl for 3.
Block 3.
And my turn.
Okay. Tunic. Play Phantasmoclasm. Pitch 1. That's not enough. I'll pitch that. I look at your hand and choose a card. You put it on the bottom of your deck and then draw a card to replace it.
Dink it, dude.
Yeah, it's probably the domain. Yeah, it's definitely. You do get to draw a card to replace it.
You saw it.
Coming in for 9 Phantasm.
Dude. Awesome sauce. I take 9.
Okay. And I'll pass to you.
Okay. Hundred wins for 1.
No blocks reactions.
No reactions.
Take 1.
Draw for 3.
Block 3.
Tiger Chairman Kakara for 2.
Block 2.
Spin Wheel Kick for 4.
Take 4.
Okay. And then it's my turn.
Okay. Tunic. 7 Phantasm.
Any on hits?
No on hits.
I'll take 7.
Okay. Pass turn.
In such a harmony. Your attack combo gets flip on this turn. Banish top card of your deck. If it's a combo card, you may play it this turn.
Okay.
It is a combo card.
That's pretty good.
I will play 100 wins for 4.
The blocks take 4.
Okay. Aspect of Tiger Body for 4.
Okay.
If this attacks or a red attack reaction was the last attack on the chain, it gets go again and it created a card attack and vanish zone.
Take 4.
Okay. Growl for 3.
Take 3.
Card attacker for 1.
Take 1.
Tiger Swipe for 5. Go again on hit. Create Card attacker.
Sure. Take 5.
Okay. This would be for 1 because of Tiger Strike.
Yep.
5.
That's annoying. Oh, I really want to take all that damage. This is just such a not great hand. Could I have some gauntlet at some point on it? Not really. I mean, I guess that would, but then you just yeah, that would have been the same thing. I'll take 5.
Alright, that is my turn.
Yep. Did not really get a hand I wanted to see, but I think it's better to play it than block with it, so it's kind of where I'm at.
Oh.
Play Spectral Manifestations, make a Spectral Shield, and then if I don't have any other Illusionist auras, it gets 3+1 counters.
So this Spectral Shield is 3?
Has 3+1 counters, so it's going to come in for 4, because it's got Ward 1.
Yep.
So come in for 4 with Go again.
Take 4.
Okay. And then I'm gonna play a Waxing Spectre as an instant. If I've pitched a blue card this turn, it enters with a +1 counter. Remove 3 counters from Tunic, come in for 4 with Go again.
I'll take 4.
Okay. And then I'll pass to you.
Right. So this stole this count. This one stole this counter.
What's that?
This one stole this counter.
It didn't steal counter.
No.
Because I pitched a blue card that turn, it entered with a +1 counter.
Okay.
So didn't have to steal anything.
Okay. So I will play. This is a Ward 3 now, or still Ward 1?
Still only Ward 1.
Okay, and this is Ward 1.
This is Ward 3.
Ward 3.
Yep. Ward 1, Ward 3.
Sounds good. 100 wins for 3. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's fine. So last turn, I did all that damage. I should have done something else. I'll tell you after the match.
I'll block 3.
Spin wheel kick for 4.
I'm gonna play Restless Coalescence. When it enters the arena, move any number of +1 counters I control onto it. And then as a once per turn instant, I can remove a +1 counter from it to make a Spectral Shield. Okay. And then reactions.
Nope.
Ward 4.
Okay. Tiger Chaining Kakara for 2.
Still have a card after this, or you could just arsenal. I'm gonna remove a counter from it to make a Spectral Shield. And then that'll be 2.
Binding Breeze for 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
You don't trust the word that say just as this. You still don't trust a warrior when they say that. This is a good rule of thumb.
I'll block 3.
Okay. And Inverter.
Okay. Five go again.
I'll block 4, take 1.
Sure. Okay. Not closing the chain.
Sorry.
So after damage, I'm gonna remove a +1 counter and make a Spectral Shield,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing for 1.
Block 1, create Tiger Tiger in my hand.
Okay. Move to end.
Okay. I'm gonna play Wind Tracker and a response. Nope, no, nothing in response. Tiger Tiger. And then instant, I'm gonna play Path Well Traveled, and then the Grain that tips the scale.
Okay.
Oh wait, I did not do this correctly. That's fine, whatever. Screw it. So this is gonna transcend.
Okay.
I'm gonna Zen.
Mm-hmm.
Can I grab a Tiger in my hand? Then look for a combo card.
Okay. So right now it's 2 with go again.
Yep. Chase tail.
Okay. Okay.
And then this gets transcended.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just return it back to my hand.
Okay. I will.
I might just turn it all up.
So I'm gonna block here. It's
Okay.
defending an attack with higher than its base, so opposing attacks gets -1 this combat chain. So now it's only coming in for 1, and I'm blocking 1 with the gauntlets.
Okay. I'm going to just break the chain then.
Okay.
I should have done this first. Roar the tiger. Good. I get
Yeah.
my hand. So Crouching Tiger get +1.
Yeah.
I told you I messed it up really bad. And then I'll play Tiger Taming Chikara, pitching.
I'll block 3.
Yeah, what I was supposed to do was play this first, then play my instant. I could have done the Crouching Tiger with the incense, and then the wind trap.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you took 1?
No, I blocked 3, so I
You
took
blocked
nothing.
3. I'm sorry, I thought you had something else. Crouching Tiger, and this is gonna be for 2. Because Roar the Tiger and Tiger Taming.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Gets a little funky,
Okay.
but I guess I can do that. I'm gonna say no blocks. Do you have any reactions?
No reactions.
So as a reaction, I'm gonna give that +1, and then in response, I'm gonna give that -1.
Okay.
So it's only coming in for 1, and then both of these are gonna transcend. And then this is only coming in for 1 now. Any other reactions?
Nope.
Word 1.
Okay. Chase the tail. Coming in for 4. Good go again.
I'm gonna remove a counter and make a spectral shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna block 3.
Okay.
Ward.
Crouching Tiger for 4.
No blocks. Reactions.
No reactions.
Ward 2. Take 2.
Okay. Go better.
Okay. Play Mirror Guy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this for fun. And then Mirror Guy enters with 4+1 counters on it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use this as like a little placeholder for fun.
That's fine.
And then I'm gonna swing in for 8 with Go Again.
Oh, yikes. Any cards in here?
No cards in hand, 2 floating. No cards in hand, no. But
Can this do anything else?
no.
Okay.
It's just 8.
I'll just take 8 damage.
Okay.
7, 8.
And then I will pass to you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to play. Roar the Tiger. Crouching Tiger in my hand.
Okay.
And then Crouching Tiger is +1.
Sure.
So I'm playing Sacred Art J Tiger, and then at instant speed, gonna play Preserve Tradition. Right, so this will count as the blue. Playing a blue. This is like the wind chakra.
Yeah, I think one way or the other. I think you have to play it like this, but
Play it like that.
yeah, because this says if you've played another blue card this turn.
Yeah, but like wind chakra says the same thing, right?
Yeah,
So it says if you transcended this turn.
there's a way to do it. I'm trying to remember. It's because it technically matters.
Right.
Because I think you have to choose on the play. So if you do it like this, you actually don't get to do the Sacred Art. But I think if you do it like this, you do, because it sees that you play it,
Yeah.
then you play it.
Right.
So it's like you I think you need to stack it like that.
That's fine.
For it to matter.
I just need to make sure I
It's-
do it the right way.
It's the same end effect, but yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I'll just do this. This transcends.
Mhm.
Great. 2 Guided Tigers and get +1 this turn.
Okay.
And then it transcends.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna play Zen.
Mhm.
Play another Guided Tiger in my hand. Then for a combo card. Monkey. And then this says put our action card from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck. Sure. Transcends. And back to my hand. So right now, I'm kind of taking it's +2. All
Yes.
cards are +2.
Yep.
Did I? Oh, I didn't pay for that one card. I didn't pay for this.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you had to pay for your Sacred
Yeah.
Art. I gotcha.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That works.
Tiger Timing Chikara. For 2.
Block 2. Search for a cheat. Reactions.
No reactions.
Okay.
Did you do anything else after you search for 2?
Nope.
Guided Tiger for 2. Or 3. Sorry, 3.
I will. I will. Pitch to Enigma and make a special shield with a +1 counter on it.
Okay.
As I do, I'm going to give Meridian Pathway Ward 3 until the end of the turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say no blocks reactions.
No reactions.
Ward 3.
Okay. Guided Tiger for 2.
Well, you know, that's fine. I'm going to play Dense Blue Mist. Attacks that target me this turn get -1. So that'll go down. Reactions.
No reactions.
Ward.
Guided Tiger for 1.
Gonna play Rising Sun, Setting Moon. Draw a card, then put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck. And then transcend. this on bottom. And then we're gonna transcend. And then instead of taking 1, I ward 4.
Okay. 1.
Take 1.
Then 5 on hit, deal 1 damage.
Oh, it isn't on hit. I'll take what'll be 5 and then 6.
Okay. And then it's my turn.
Oh, actually, it's 1 less because of Dense Blue Mist.
Oh, you're right.
So yeah. Oh, when I still had 2 floating at the end step, I was gonna play this, and it'll enter with a +1 counter.
All right. Sounds
After
good.
the damage. Come in for 4 with go again.
Anything else you could do? Anything? Tactical.
Okay. Move to end.
Okay. Hundred wins for 1.
Block 2.
100 wins for 4.
No blocks reactions.
No reactions.
Fate. Bottom.
Okay. Check your table with Kakara for 2.
Block 3.
Levels Lightning for 5.
Okay. Word 3, take 2.
Okay.
I'll just Arsenal and pass.
Roll the Tiger.
Okay.
Wind Chakra.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably, I should have known that. Shoot. Yeah, whatever. Zen.
Okay.
Look for a combo card. Oh, that works actually. Just Card Tiger for 2. Can they do that?
I'm gonna play a Manifestations of Mirror Gag since she wasn't pitched to play it. Only airs with 2+1 counters. I suggest, do you have any reactions?
No reactions.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Restless Coalescence and move 2 counters over. I'm gonna remove a counter to make a Spectral Shield. I'm gonna play a Restless Coalescence, move this over, remove one to make a spectral shield. This has worth 0, but it still exists. Any reactions?
No.
Ward 2.
Okay. 4.
Four.
And then 4.
Take 1.
Max special links.
Sure.
I messed this up so bad earlier.
We probably don't even need to play that out, right?
No,
I mean,
it's
as long as
not-
you got to know for something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because at least 1 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would come in for 3, yeah.
Yeah. So that turn that I did all that damage, all those cards hit,
Mhm.
I should have stopped the wound that turn.
Yeah, that's probably fair, especially because you can do that at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was such a bad misplay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's alright.
Yeah. This matchup stuff, I'm realizing I think I used Stonewall, like on the turn where I used it, I thought it made sense because you had the chase the tail, and you have to play the Crouching Tiger on that chain link. So I was hoping it would mess you up enough, but you had enough Crouching Tigers that you could just play around it. So I didn't get value out of Stonewall that I really wanted, which sucked. But
Yeah, I feel like Stonewall shouldn't be the chain. It should be this turn.
mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I wasn't able to see Mirror Guy until I think too late. God, I couldn't even tried keeping it around for another turn, and I just couldn't. It was just too much. The thing that sucked was I lost it to like a 1 damage Crouching Tiger.
Yeah.
You know, and like I was trying to find all the different ways I could play it to like at least maybe use it on the 4 that the Mauling Key was going to represent. And there just wasn't a way, because actually in retrospect, okay, so that was the misplay. I thought Mauling Key did the 1 damage on attack and not on hit.
Oh, okay.
So what I should have done was play that Spectre that I played at the end of the turn and have that eat the Tiger, and then the Mirror Guy would have eaten the Mauling Key.
Okay.
And I wouldn't have taken the 1 ping, and I would have kept some extra life. So maybe I could have survived an extra turn or 2 and still maybe came in with something.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, learned something there.
Yeah. Well, I forgot I put something wood in my deck.
Oh, don't forget to D-Chi, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That's why I wanted to use the links, because of Salt the Wound.
Cards.
I was trying to set my boots for Art of War.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I'm not in Art of War.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta send stuff, you know?
Yeah.
You can't be worried about getting
Well, that's why
value.
I still thought the blocking, and then because I still made because I still had like a Roar the Tiger that turn,
Mhm.
so it wasn't bad at all. Dry chance a lot against you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had your Sacred Art.
The one turn you bashed it
And then
on.
you had a double transcend, so I think you had 3?
Yeah, I had 5. I had transcended 5 times.
Alright, we'll go with that. I don't think it was 5 times.
Was it no.
Oh,
Oh no,
your Sacred
3
Art, and you
no,
had a
3
double
times.
transcend.
Yeah,
Yeah. You have some undie cards in there?
but no. I mailed the deck yesterday,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I had the 2. No, because I did the 2 on the wind tracker turn, and then the next turn I did 2 more, so I did 4 times.
Okay. Probably true.
Probably true.
Yeah. No, like I said, I believe you. I just.
Oh, okay.
I'm just. My memory is telling me it only happened 3 times, but that doesn't mean that that's like
Yeah.
true. You know. You just built it, so it's probably true.
It sounds sarcastic, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. Yeah, transcended 4 times. 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Go back and watch the tape.
We will.
I'm not.
Demonstrated.
I'm not gonna finish the tape.
I had a huge misplay though. So that salt the wound turn would have been like when the Alexander guy beat Icelander.
Mm-hmm.
That when he played salt the wound off of Lynx after the Icelander was like, I'm just gonna keep my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
Yeah, I had a hand where it was like it was filled with 2 blocks, so most of your stuff was probably gonna hit anyway.
Yeah.
And it was just like the exact opposite of the hand you want to get caught with.
Right.
And it was like, oh well, I guess this is my life now.
I am supposed to win the Enigma match though.
What's that?
I am supposed to win that match. I gave up my hands to block those 2 disruption hands early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
The Amnesia and whatever else it was. What was the first one you did?
It was Amnesia was the first one.
There was another one that I was like, I'm just gonna block without my armor.
That was just random damage.
Are you
There
sure?
wasn't an on hit. Yeah, I was really curious why you were throwing your armor in front of it. There wasn't an on hit.
There was.
I think it was like it was. Was it just like it was just a random word attack. It was Restless Coalescence. It was coming in for 5. Vanilla. There was no on hits.
Maybe I was thinking I didn't want to get too low of a health.
Maybe.
I try to keep you on the defense.
Yeah, I was surprised you were giving me the equipment, and I was like, all right, sure.
You know, they had a huge amount of tempo, then you start shooting that attack. I'm like, I don't want to catch up. And I was looking at my son, I need
Look at my YouTube
armor.
videos
So I've done a lot
from today.
too. So I don't really need the resources it's going to give me
You find a
anymore.
26-minute long video.
I just I want to keep my life total high.
No, honestly, I don't have
doesn't-
to limit
that's
to
just
it.
how it is.
It's just the fact that I can do it if I had it.
And that's fine though, because if I have read the glide path,
Zero matches done.
I can
Oh,
fix it.
I guess one other thing that should probably
I don't know, that's what's on the place.
Josh got it.
Against.
me. Maybe I should know what
Don't let her see.
people probably
Yeah,
should have a price.
But still, it's a close game.
Yeah.
They have 2 prices. It's just one of them, you don't know that you pay.
You hate to see
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You can think about that, that's a cost.
We went down.
That's a- that's a-
But then I was like,
I hope it pays for it. Yeah.
Did you win? Well, considering all the
Really?
potential, but
They won.
more than you'll ever know.
Yeah, Ninja's real good at you.
Potential coming.
That's what's kept her going.
Like, Enigma's really good.
I mean, I
I mean,
guess.
gasoline is not.
Okay, I guess blood tran, I guess like
Second is like,
transfusion.
okay,
To
block
actually
1 or lose your mirror.
That is a very.
Oh, that sucks. I guess I blocked with the 2 block, and you're just like, well, that sucks.
I had a turn where I had like was it 4 or 5 country tigers that came in for 2.
I guess go see.
Oh, there was that one turn I had 2 tiger sweats in a row out of the second army. That was the bad
It has to be
part.
like.
But I did. So when I banished the country tiger, I'm like,
I know there's, like,
I was like, I hope he doesn't block this because then I got the other. When I gave him the tiger swipe, right?
I don't think it works.
And because he didn't block tiger swipe, like you were thinking just another 1 damage, probably.
Yeah, well, actually,
Do you chew them?
I think in my mind, I was
Yes,
trying to
I
figure out-
Never mind, you're already.
I bite my nails. I also bite
this.
this still.
Which is 1 damage.
Air punches
I'm
what.
trying to remember what my hand was, but I think I was at a point where it was like my hand was worth more just taking
Your
5
teeth are made of wood.
Yeah.
than it would have
Teeth
been
are
just
made.
blocking 5 and
Yeah.
that way.
And you go with the
Oh, anyway,
Your hair.
Wait, my rest here?
yeah, just came in.
Well, you better watch what you say now.
So, the encounter is alien. Barb passed away, or Saskia Grateful, or
Yeah, yeah,
something
no.
you actually want to stick with them.
The fact that we said bones.
Saskia Grateful puts that encounter.
I've given it 0 thought
This reminds me of.
until right now.
This.
I really,
So my dogs have like.
I think at work, just put a bunch of blue and red ink on her.
So this looks.
Yeah,
She doesn't sound small.
She's so tiny.
But my dogs,
Easily, right?
if they
Yeah, you got to play on the top of your deck.
Except for one of
You
them.
basically say like,
But
but
two of my three dogs.
If you pay one, you should look at the top card.
But we just give her as a life.
Roger's pair. Okay.
Oh, is it now?
Where do you want to play it?
Oscar, we're gonna have some fun.
Okay.
Who are you playing?
Josh, Oscar. Sure, that's what I've been doing over with Brian.
You gotta buy.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I play John Cena every game.
Corey.
Every month.
Hey, Corey. You guys want to take streamer?
How racist you were.
So much for being there.
Who's John?
It's my favorite spot to lose him.
Just you got
I ain't gonna have me in the spot where I have to do it.
She wondered the power of racism.
Yeah, it definitely.
She literally said that green people.
Riptide.
No, I'm playing right there.
Oh, you're playing right now?
Yeah, the other.
Riptide's just horrifically
No,
mutated. That's
Taylor's
different.
green as well.
Does he go wide? Can he go
That's
wide?
Ryan's.
No.
No, not like you.
I mean, sometimes. No, Taylor doesn't go wide. Yeah, freaking.
Man, I almost played Bolton.
You almost played what?
Almost played Bolton. Thought about it and I was like, nah, we're gonna play Kasai.
Different warrior.
Well, one of them's a life warrior, so they sometimes have stuff that's against Shadow. But not usually.
We brought the hero that doesn't have anything against Shadow.
Yeah. I brought the hero that's good because Shadow doesn't have anything against it. They just have generic stuff. That's a bad time for everybody equally. I'm not looking forward to if I have to play a Zen tonight. Now I know for a fact that this Kasai deck is not going to do anything to it.
Why is that? Just
Because-
can't keep up.
Yeah, it's just not fast enough.
Yeah.
Against, I don't know.
Bridge only lasts so long when you're getting pummeled.
Because although warriors have such good equipment blocks, it's like, well, it's a 50-50 whether or not they have the right block at the right time.
Right.
And it's really up to the fact of, sure, you know what Kasai does, but I always throw it there just in case. But yeah, I think there's just inherent value in going fast.
Right.
But I also haven't played as Zen since the ban happened.
Yeah, neither have I actually.
So
Yeah, I'll kind of dried up the last couple weeks.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people follow the meta shifts, and it's just like,
Yeah, I
I don't
agree.
think that that's always necessarily something that makes the game fun.
I agree.
8, 2, 6. You get to pick.
I'll go second.
All right. We'll see what weird turn I get. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we're
So I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't know how bad it was gonna be. Whatever. I think what I'm going to do is consider my options.
Okay.
Because that is intriguing. All right. We're just going pitch that and swing for 2. Just 2.
Just an innocent 2, huh?
Yep. 100% innocent, nothing sinister ever gonna happen to that too.
Full box 6.
As an instant, we're gonna discard the Agile Windup,
Okay.
create an agility token,
Yep.
and then we're gonna move to Arsenal.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. That really wasn't innocent too. I had nothing to do with it.
It's alright.
I was like, yeah, we want this out of here. Draw.
8. Or you get a quick enough, you block it all.
Well, that doesn't do too terribly much for you, but 8 is not fun. I think I'm going to do something that most people are going to cringe at.
Okay.
But this was a constant issue that I had in the last game, that I couldn't get enough of these where they need to go.
Okay.
So we're going to block 5. Yeah, just 5. Moving to take 3.
Okay, sounds good.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I didn't have enough yellows in my graveyard when I went against the prism, and it's like, well, none of those yellows have any value without having any gold on the table.
Okay.
Okay. What's gonna happen is that Joey's gonna bring all we got back here, but so we know that we have go again on the table. Then we're gonna play slice and dice.
Okay.
So next weapon attack we'll get +1, and the one after that we'll get +3.
Okay.
So we're gonna pitch this. Swing with Centauri for 3.
I'll take 3.
Alright. We'll pay 1 to Grants because you let that hit, create a bigger token.
Okay.
And then we'll swing with Hot Streak for 5.
We'll move to take 5.
Alright. That's been the last one, so that's it.
Okay.
Put it under. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass back to you.
Shadow Realm Horror. So we're going to bash 3 cards. There's only 3 cards in my graveyard.
Alright.
So we're going to get all 3 modes because they're 6 or bigger.
Yep.
So this is going to come in for 7, go again, and I can play one of these cards for my bash on this turn.
That is very good. Like, spectacularly so.
I guess we're doing these, so I need to get better about this.
Right. I mean,
Habits.
yeah. Oh, we'll stack them up here so we know they're in view. I think what I'm going to do is say we're going to block 2 any reactions from you.
No reactions.
Then we're going to block that, choosing to sink.
Okay.
We're going to sink this away. Draw another. Alright. And then that's 6. That's
Take
a
1.
7. Yep, take 1.
Okay. Swing big.
For 8. Yeah. Well, I mean, the good news is it's not going to hurt me as much as I thought it would.
Right.
So I was really worried about some of those shadow cards. I don't know what I'm thinking of. We're just gonna block 2, take 6.
Okay, sounds good.
Down to 30.
And we're also Arsenal go in.
We get one of those fancy dancy. You have to make another order at some point to melt that when they do another sale. Get me some small ones of these.
Yeah.
Alrighty. First thing that's going to happen is that bigger token is going to break, meaning we're floating 1. And then we are going to spend 3, play a draw swords,
Okay.
drawing a card, making sword attacks cost 1 less due to the size ability.
Okay.
Then I'm fairly certain this won't do anything to the combat chain if I activate Kasai's ability because it's an actual go gun.
Okay.
So banish 2 reds, 2 yellows.
Okay.
Yeah, just 2 reds, 2 yellows. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because sometimes there's some funkiness in there that you're not expecting and it's there.
Yeah.
Alright. Then we're going to move to swing actually with Hot Streak for 4, threatening to get go again off of blocking with an attack action.
We'll flush bag you.
So that's going to intimidate, right?
Yep.
I mean, I'm not going to know what cards are getting banished here, so
This
that one.
Okay.
Alright. As reaction, we're going to spend the 1, play a Blade Runner.
Okay.
Target.
So take 2. Gets go again.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're going to swing with Centauri. 4. Actually, sorry. We're going to do another reaction, pay to Grains, make it bigger.
Okay.
2. Because I was just thinking about that. And then we're going to swing with Centauri for 5, threatening to be a 6 if you block with an attack action. Also, because I hit, we make a gold. That is, it's only once on the first one, but it is there. Right, because of the Kasai ability. Yeah, because it's the next time.
We'll block 1. Who did they take 4?
Alright. We'll pay another 1 to Grains, because it's just whenever that happens.
Okay.
We'll get one of these out so everyone knows. We got 2 of those. Then we'll just move to end step, which means this comes back.
Before end.
Yeah.
We'll discard, bind up.
Discard.
Create agility.
Yep. We'll just move this to Arsenal.
Okay.
Put these under 1, 2, 3, and 4. Over to you.
Agility will break.
That way you know what's going on.
Blood rush. Discard 6.
Okay.
Draw 2.
Not good. Okay. So that's for, well, we're about to find out if that's going to be an 8.
Right. Already has
Or
the
actually,
again from the agility.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, that's a 9, not an 8. That's the
3 cards.
1, 2, and we'll do a sneaky 3rd. So,
So we will get the +1 and the go again.
Yep.
But not the 3rd.
yeah. So that's going to be 9, correct? Because it's a 7 plus 2.
Yep.
9 go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why this is a scary deck to play against. I think what we're going to do is simply... No blocks reactions from you.
No reactions.
Prevent 2.
Okay.
Take 7. Go down to 23. Then, because we prevented 2,
Those are still
make a vigor token.
Okay.
Yep, go for it.
9.
Yeah! I mean, that's what I was waiting for. We'll block 1 of the 9, move to take 8.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let's go back up to 23 so I can. Because that's what's.
15.
Yep.
Or you're taking 9.
Blocking 1.
Yeah. Which 8. Okay.
Yep, so
Math.
15.
Okay.
Man, I love Battleborn. Alright. Yeah. Some of the wild things with Kasai, it's like, really, unless you see your defense reactions, do you really want to block? The answer is no. An unfortunate thing to really think about. Unless it's a kill turn.
Yeah.
The agility is going to break.
Okay.
3. I think I'm going to do... Trying to do some math here. You know what? We'll pay 2 to break the gold token.
Okay.
Floating 1, so it's gone. Drawing a card.
Activating Kasai?
Yeah.
Sure.
Activating Kasai, so Sordid's cost 1 less.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will play Slice and Dice.
Okay.
Which means I don't know if this leaves or what, but that should swing in for +1. So just a, where is the 3? There's the 3. Just a 3.
I move to take 3.
All right. We'll react.
Okay.
Blade Runner, giving it go again.
Okay.
Next one will be +3.
Yep.
Then
And plus the slice of dice, right? So plus.
so it'll be +6.
Okay.
So then we'll swing with Hot Streak for 8. Okay, that's double digits. I see why that was not there. Let's go find the 8. It's around somewhere. Well, that's a 6, isn't it? There's an 8. I was like, one of these dice has to have it. Then we're going to swing for 8.
Block 8.
All right. I don't think I can do anything to that, so I think that's just it.
Okay.
It's not good for my turnaround, but whatever.
Oh, Husk is a hell of a card, just eating all of it. You know, most of
Yeah.
it.
I was like, that's not good for my turnaround. Warriors really want you to block from hand.
Blood Rush.
Yeah, that's fun having that twice in a row.
Pick one.
We'll just pick this one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm assuming there wasn't a mess in there.
There was.
Yeah, I thought so. Normally, if you, I've gotten pretty good at figuring out if there's a miss or not in there. And yeah, normally when you hold like that, no, there's no miss.
Hungering Slaughter Beasts.
For 7.
For 9. Cool.
Oh, for 9. Yep, because the Blood Rush. That's
Yep.
right. Go again from agility, right?
Oh, never mind. No go.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Go again from where?
Magic.
All right. We're gonna block 2. Then crown away this.
Okay.
All right. And then we'll fate.
Okay.
So we're blocking 6 total. We'll keep that up there.
Okay.
Blocking 6 total, taking
3. Okay.
Go down to 12.
Okay. I'm going to Arsenal.
Yep. Okay.
Did I banish one of these? I don't think I did.
No, you didn't. That is true. We almost forgot that. It's,
It is important for my blood debt reasons.
there you go.
Still 3.
Oh, it's still 3. That's right. 2, 3. Well, there you go.
Still turn off blood debt though.
Yeah. That's right. That's enough blood debt to nearly kill you for the
Yeah.
most part. Okay. So now we're going to look at what I got going on here. Okay. That doesn't look half as bad as I thought it did. First thing we're going to do is break flat trackers.
Okay.
All that does is create an agility token.
Okay.
It itself has go again attached to it. Then we're going to activate the Kasai ability. 2 yellows and then 2 reds.
Okay.
So we're going to threaten to try to make gold.
Okay.
And then we're going to pitch and swing with Hot Streak. Floating 1.
No blocks.
No reactions. Just take your 2. And then we'll pay the 1 to Grains
Okay.
because it hit. And then we make a gold.
Okay.
We're going to wrestle that.
Okay.
Pass back to you. That's interesting.
Dread Screamer. This is the card I was debating on playing last time.
Yeah.
That's not like go again. Oh yeah, I don't have go again. Well, I might not. We'll see. 3 cards.
3 cards. We'll take this. You definitely have go again.
Yep.
Extra super mega go again.
+3 to the blood die clock.
Yep. Alright, for 6 with go again. That is really bad news, Blues. We're gonna block 5. Moving to take 1.
Okay.
Alright, over to you.
We're going close chain.
Alright. Yeah, because you need the banish, that's right. That'd be my guess.
Dread Screamer. Yeah. 3 cards. Get to go again.
Yep. For 6. That's not good. We're gonna block 1 with Grands, take 5. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it suddenly becomes not good.
Claw for 3. No go again.
No go again. What do I value more in this hand? I think I'm just going to take the damage.
Okay.
Go down to 3.
I will Arsenal.
Yep, put me in the corner. That dies. Alrighty. I think the turn was worth it. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. I'm like, push a 15-point turn. Seems good to me.
Yeah. We're going to generic instance seduce secrets.
Okay.
So I get to look at your hand and then the top card of deck.
Have fun with that death hand.
Yeah! Woo! That's hot. Ah, man. Alright. Then because it was played for Arsenal, we draw a card.
Okay.
Then we're going to play a cash-in.
Okay.
Deciding to break a gold instead of paying its cost.
Sure.
Drawing 2.
Okay.
1, 2. Also, these both broke, so technically, floating 1. And the next thing we'll have go again, whatever the heck it is. And then we're going to play Goblet.
Okay.
Not like I'm going to survive the next turn, but we're going to certainly try it.
Okay.
And then we're going to pay 3 to draw swords.
Okay.
Drawing another. Yep, still the 1 at a time. I am. I don't know why I took that off the table. We'll use the 1 to pay for Hold'em.
Okay.
Move this all down the line because we're about to get a little crowded up here.
Okay.
We will try to wager with you.
Okay.
Then we're going to throw Centauri Saber for 8 total. Threatening to become a 9, and it has go again. Yeah.
Mark 9.
Alright. Then we're going to move, swing Hot Streak, I think just for 2.
I'll pick 2. Any reactions?
What?
Any reactions?
Oh, no. I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, really long hand, a whole lot of nothing. I mean, not a whole lot of nothing. Holding hands, or small hand.
Mm-hmm.
Holding a whole hand ain't bad, but we're almost a whole hand. But those turns need to be way more consistent if you want to play her.
Claw for 3.
Block for 3.
Okay. We'll go to end.
Alright.
So we got 9 blood debt trigger stacks, so we're gonna take 6 of it, go to 13.
Yep.
Which will trigger consumed. And then we're gonna banish the other 3.
Alright. 2, 3.
Those are bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my turn.
Alright. This is really weird. Okay. First thing that's gonna happen. Bigger and agility. You're just gonna go. So we know we got 1 floating and go again. We're gonna play Goblet.
Okay.
Bring him back. And then we're gonna use the 1. Swing with Centauri Saber for 2.
I'm going to take 2.
Alright. Then we will. We're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna pay 3. Swing with an agile wind up for 6.
I'll move to take 6.
Alright. Wrestle that and pass back to you.
Okay.
Because I was thinking about it, I was like, there is not going to be a chance. Because I mean, I already have it, so what's the point in discarding it?
Right.
The yellow pools are looking pretty good. So,
What do we have to play with?
that is exactly the case scenario that I'm thinking about. So with Consumed, what's her ability again? It's been so long since I've actually played.
So I can play 1 of my blood debt cards
Okay.
once per turn. Instead of taking blood debt, I banish the top card on my deck for each blood debt.
So basically, instead of blood debt, you mill. Okay.
Eat the deck.
That is really good for Levia. That is a big turnaround for her. Two non-equipment cards. So
1. 6 with go again. But dominate. If you do.
So because I okay.
Now she got a D-react in Arsenal. Or Slap Happy or
So that's the fun part. I have both. I play both. Because then we're gonna block that 6.
Okay.
Choosing. We're gonna choose to sink as well.
Okay.
Because having that in hand is not doing me any favors. So we're blocking the 6, but I don't think it blocks the fact that it's dominate, and we prevented 2, so we have an extra bigger token.
Okay. We'll call Shane.
Alright.
What's the best way to do this? Probably go with the Endless Maw.
Mm-hmm.
3 cards.
Alright. We'll do 1, 2, 3.
Come in for the big 9.
9. You sure? Banished. Well, that was interesting. I can block 5. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the shaky grounds of how this game plays out.
Right.
So,
I think it's always like getting her past the 13. So that's like the one I'm like, all right, I'm just going to give you my hand, throw a little measly claw. Because I debate, I'm like, do I just let him push me past him and play the blood rush? And I'm like, no, because I'm always under the threat of blood debt now.
yeah. And it's also a part of the fact that it's like, there's a chance that we could have seen something where you couldn't have equipment blocked as easily. Because I run the is it? It's the warrior action that gives it pierce 3 and then go again.
Okay.
Target one-handed.
Yeah, I think the only piece of armor I had left was bone breaker.
Yeah. I was gonna say towards the start of the game that has a lot of value, and that's where I wanted to see it. It's just like, well, no dice. You want to see it in a nice turn where you have it's precision press. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Cost 1. You want to see that in like your mid to early game.
Right. Or
Yeah, it's like-
when they still have armor.
Yeah, well, they're still debating whether or not they want to block with equipment. And then you just kind of churn it up for them because then they're like, well, now I have to sacrifice more equipment. And that the target one. Right? So there's almost an idea that I have of not running Centauri Saber and Hot Streak. Changing the deck. Yeah, because it's next Sword of Dagger this turn. So changing the deck so it runs something like Jubilee Spellbane,
Okay.
and then churning it into a Shatter deck.
Okay.
So you play with the Pierce, you make them block with more equipment, and put Shatter on
Threaten to blow
top.
it up.
Yep, and then you threaten the Shatter.
Yeah.
And then now they have to really think, do I want to block with equipment or do I want to start giving you pluses? And that's when you start running your attack reactions that say if they block with an attack action, get this. If they block with something like this, get that.
Right.
And I think that may or may not just end up being a better, more threatening Kasai, because then it's more reaction based anyhow,
Yeah.
which is where you want to be, but it's also threatening their equipment pool, which a lot of characters don't want to be in that situation.
I know. I always like I think like the best Kasai like you're playing is kind of like reminds me of Azalea, where it's like a lot of forward pumps and not a
Yeah.
lot of like reaction surprise, like Dory, you know, from a warrior perspective.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what hurts her a lot, is that she doesn't have the threaten. Like there's times where it's
You're
like
not
you
making someone sweat it. Really.
Yeah. I mean, you saw there's times where it's like I was really making you dance around a couple different attacks because you're like, oh, that might be a pump in the wings, you know?
Yeah. For my brain, it's always like, all right, well, they got something to get it going in, you know, like
Yeah.
I don't want to give you a glint.
Yeah, and that's the other part, like really prioritizing the glints.
Yeah.
Because again, with that setup, you would swap from you'd actually swap out from mostly attack buffs like warrior actions. You'd swap actually into half attack, half reactions, basically. That's pretty much the idea I've had for it. It's like there's a way to do it. You're just swapping a lot of your stuff around from being pumping based to being more on the back half, like an assassin. And then just start really being aggressive towards equipment. Something I might end up doing. I don't know if I can commit a full constructed deck to it, but it might be something I'd bring for Blitz.
Yeah, won't hurt to try.
needs to go to this not and more so.
Yeah, make sure to do that. That's probably a good idea.
I don't want to.
Should be.
I don't think so. No, you should have brought her anyway. We like to get about it.
You're right,
Who won? Mike or me?
I lost both my games.
You want to be in here? That's fine.
Why do it? Are you guys supposed to be here?
What's that?
Are you supposed to be here?
Kayla said go in here, but you guys can go.
Alright, well, we're both two now.
Oh, 2-0.
Yeah.
No one scrubs in here.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Sorry, I'll face you next round.
Okay.
After you lose.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
I can do whatever. Whenever. Yeah.
Too small.
If I get too many arrows,
When anyone
I
plays
have
X Stars, I'm kind of flawed.
You gotta bring it on the side, Josh.
I'm this close.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, use that. I still
Axe
have to go
Desire
with
is
it.
hatching.
Come on, Josh.
We're using spirit. No, merciless. Meme it more. Meme it more.
John, let me ask you. Watch my house here because of that.
Well, Desire plays sword,
He's
right?
playing and
Yeah.
he's having trouble.
Wait,
I don't remember
so
the
you
name of
might be able to use merciless battle axe, kind of.
Yeah, but you gotta double damage.
Yeah, but like it makes it one resource per leader.
Oh no, it is right.
So it makes it so she should.
John, I'm gonna keep my tags and my,
I think that's a better.
I was thought about it too, but like, you know, if I
I like stuff where they people don't.
Sure. Open your Star Wars cards for
Is there sound on this?
Yeah, we're in the mic. Alright. Welcome to Tiger Fury.
Just so they know, you're not gonna win. I'll shut you down.
Dude, I sideboarded Owl, Red Ledger, and Remorselessness against Corey. Or I guess Austin.
Yeah. Why?
Because I didn't know if he was gonna go wide. I thought he was gonna attack really tall. But it actually ended up working out in my favor. Because it's like Azalea and Endless Arrow.
Oh, nice.
Gave it and buffed it, gave it Dominic, gave it go again. Death
Oh
Dealer.
my gosh.
Put the Endless Arrow back. Drew a card. And then I don't think it was a buff, but oh no, it was a buff. Take aim. So I had another Endless Arrow for 7. Brought it back in my hand. Arsenal drew a.
Oh,
Dude, it was dull.
Jeez.
So I came in for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. With just an Endless Arrow.
Yeah, one card.
But yeah, I need to do this against you. I'm gonna take out. Do you know my deck?
No. Yeah, there you
I haven't had a chance to play Judge or Executioner yet.
go. Even Ross?
Sure. Evens. I'll go first.
Oh, do you want to cut?
In a second. Nope. They're in the other one. Ness is I don't necessarily have to do dominate against her because she's not gonna block. Have you had like really good turns with your deck, doing like tons of damage?
Yeah, I've had a couple, yeah. Yeah, against Dylan, I had a turn that was all my card targets were getting +2, and then I had a Tiger Shop in Arsenal. I didn't know about that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had Roar the Tiger and Art of War, and he was just letting everything hit. He wanted to keep his hand, so I had like I had a card of Tiger, like a Chase of Tail, another card of Tiger, another card of Tiger, and I had Tiger Swipe. So I gave him the Tiger Swipe that's coming in for 5, and then no, it was only one Crouching Tiger. So the Crouching Tiger's coming in for 5, and then to him he's like, okay, if I take 5 damage, I grant one more Crouching Tiger coming for just another 1, or whatever it was. So it was just an Art of War, not really a Tiger. But then that hit, they let it hit. So then I granted Crouching Tiger came in for 1, and then I had another Tiger Swipe coming in for another 5. He's like, nah, yeah. So then I got another Crouching Tiger. 2 more Crouching Tigers, or 1 more, whatever. Oh, I should have been 2 more. Should have been 2 more. So I think I might have misplayed. But then I forgot, all those cards said, it was like 8 cards. I could have masked to Salt the Wound for 10.
Right.
It would have ended the game right there. But then it still kept going. So. John going first? You're going first.
I'm going first. I'm gonna play Death Dealer pitching.
Okay.
Finger face up, drawing a card. Playing Lace of Inertia. And Bolt and Shot. Go again on hit reload.
How much?
It's coming in for 6.
One block zone.
Can I see this?
What?
I think I'm gonna play Knock the Death Whistle. Reloading. I was wondering if I should set that up for my next turn. But if I could get damage through it right now and make you only do 1 attack, I could slow you down at least. Azalea. Rather mature. Dominate 5 with dominate.
I'm gonna take 5.
Okay. So you can only do 1 action.
Yep.
Okay.
Draw. Binding Breeze for 1.
Water.
Okay, rest of us.
I'm a Death Dealer.
Okay.
Another 0. Pitching. Drawing a card. More important resource. Oh, do you mind if I take this?
Go ahead.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm gonna play Scott the Periphery.
Okay.
Look at the top card of my deck.
Is it look or opt?
This is a look.
Wouldn't you do that first?
It has to be face down,
Oh.
and this makes you put it face up. I'm gonna play Laser Frailty,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna play Knock the Death Whistle.
Wow. You're so awesome.
This is the only way I'm about to win. I'm gonna Azalea.
Yep.
So it's coming in for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dominated. And then on hit Frailty.
Yep. Block, how much?
Is 11.
Block 4, take 7.
Yeah.
Frailty.
Pass back to you.
Pass. Your turn.
Cogs of Frailty.
God damn it.
I'm gonna discard a card. And then I'm gonna destroy long, draw half glove.
Okay.
Bottoming these 2 cards. Is gonna come in for 9. No, oh, I gotta use the Tunic to create the resource. For that.
Let's take 2. Your turn.
Seek and destroy Laser Boat Rods. And then I'm a Death Dealer. Drawing a card. Bolt and Shot. I missed the counter, but I'm not going to take it because I.
Yeah, I think you got too many of them in a row when you're cheating. So.
What? Don't do that, John. Don't do that.
Come on.
It's on hit. That's right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an on hit reload. Go again, but I can't do anything with that.
Okay.
So are you gonna blood rot? And then Seeking the Shore. That is my turn.
Alright. Wind Chakra. The dark action card. It's fine. Chetan.
John, don't say I was cheating. That's not nice.
Resource. Zen. Crazy Tiger.
Can you banish it and you could play this turn?
Yep. Oh. That's getting there. Trace's Tail. Oh, there's a couple cards that will get in there. Harmony Hunt. Great Garbage Tiger. Coming in for 3.
No blocks.
Okay. Garbage Tiger coming in for 3.
No blocks.
Okay. Growl coming in for 3.
No blocks.
Chase's Tail coming in for 4.
No blocks.
Tiger Championship card coming in for 2.
No blocks.
This is coming in for
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No blocks.
Okay. Break Mask.
Okay.
Get card with 2 or less.
Salt the Wound.
Yep.
So that comes in for everything I hit?
Yeah.
Oh my word. So how much
So
is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No blocks.
Okay. I take 2.
So you did 28 damage.
Yeah.
And Skullbone revealing. Play Codex of Bloodrot.
Okay. What does that do?
We both put a card hand in Arsenal.
Okay. Okay.
Take aim, premeditate. More slows, 2 floating resources.
How much?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Shit.
And then every action you'll take 1 health.
I'm checking, Josh. 3. 3 so far. I'll go down to. How much is that?
So you take 8. So you'll end up with 6 health.
I'm checking. I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Blocking on 3. So, I'll have 9 health. I'm blocking.
6 of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So you'll take 5.
Yep.
And then ponder arsenal.
What does it say?
Every action you do, take 1 health.
Damn. Okay. Desert Harmony. Response. So the pot, transcend, shuffling. So this before I banish, I'm gonna zen.
But you could do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it instant.
Okay.
Then look for a combo card.
Maybe before you banish though. Like from this?
Yeah.
You get to banish a card? Banish the top card of your deck. I mean,
Vipers. No, I can't do Vipers. Shoot. 100 wins.
so you can play the instant after you played this card. And the instant will take effect in the before the second thing.
100 wins.
Okay. Did you take 1 from that? Or no, it's a 1 for an instant.
Banish.
Okay.
It's not a combo card. Darn. 3. Take 1. 4. Take 1. Take 2 from Blood Rider Arsenal.
Okay.
Too much of it.
Skull bone. Read the glide path. And then
You should be able to dominate arrow, right?
huh?
Can you buff an arrow and dominate it?
No.
Okay.
And I don't want to blind Azalea because it might, if it doesn't do it, it doesn't do it. So, but I am gonna Death Dealer.
In response, I'm gonna play Riding Sensei Moon.
Okay.
Draw a card, and then put a hand in the bottom of my deck. Okay.
And I'm gonna play Bolton shot, pitching for a resource, drawing a card, and then I need to play Bolton shots. Go again on hit, reload 3, 4, 5, 6.
Block 6. You don't need to do that. I'll just go again.
Let's go again. These will just block 2?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, I figured.
that was 2 turns. So
What?
if I didn't shut you down as early as I did, you would have wiped me.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of saying
Right,
shutting
yeah.
it down.
Right.
You're acting like it was a chance that you did it, but you did it 3 turns in a row. Or
No,
you did 3 out of 4. You did
no.
it in the first 4 turns. You did it on the first turn 0. Then you did it turn 1, and then you did.
I know, Remorseless in turn 3, I understand.
No, dude, you did Red Ledger 3 times, and then you did a Remorseless.
Was it 3?
Yes, it was 3 times.
Oh yeah, because I had
I was at
knock,
6. I
knock,
was at.
and then I Codex of Frailty it in.
Yeah.
Right. That was the
After
only,
you
that was the
after
only way
you
to
Codex
do
of
it.
Frailty it, after you pitch a Codex of Frailty turn 0.
Right, yeah. John, it was the only way I was going to win.
You act like, oh, I got super lucky.
I did get super lucky.
No, that's what your deck's supposed to do.
Yeah, but if I didn't draw 2, knock the Death Whistle.
You draw 2 of them?
Yeah. If I didn't draw 2 of them, I
Wow,
would. And they go twice. If I didn't draw those cards, so
And the only why I did so much damage was because you just took it all.
right, because I was able to. But John, I'm not supposed to block either, though. That's the thing. It's a race.
Yeah, it's a race and you go flatten my tires. I was getting frustrated. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was getting really frustrated. I should have given you that 2-day tag.
Yeah.
That was huge. Huge. That would have won. I would have beaten you if I didn't give that 2-day tag, probably.
I would have brought it in this arrow.
I felt like that Salted Wound should have been a little stronger. It was only 8. Only 8.
Yeah. The end of all of it.
I know, right?
In 2 turns, you took me down to 5 health.
Yeah, I took you down.
And how many times I have to hit you to do
Well,
that?
that wasn't even. That was a transcend turn, right?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. So, like, it took me all that time to take you down. We're in 2 turns. You were able to attack me twice.
I hate it. So dumb. I'm like just sitting here like, okay, am I gonna play the game? I'm not gonna play the game. No, I'm not playing the game. That's super annoying. And then you remorse me, so I'm like, dude, I don't care anymore. Was it dominated, the remorseless? No.
No, but
I should have just blocked it out.
2
My whole thought was like,
2 Red Legends are dominated. 1 wasn't dominated, but it was buffed. And the Remorseless.
yeah, it was buff, like beyond. I was like, I had to block it.
Yeah.
No, I had a point where I was gonna be able to play the Enlightenment with go again and draw a card.
Oh, I'm going from the face.
I think it was only 3 rounds.
No, they said it was 4.
What?
I mean, I'm okay with 3 rounds. That means I won the tournament.
Yeah. Well, it depends because if Ryan loses, then you're the only undefeated one,
Yeah.
and then there'll be like 3-2-1s.
Yeah.
But if Ryan wins, then you do the stronger. Good job.
Thanks.
Unless the card has like resource 1.
But I need 28 damage.
And then the rest of the game,
Because
you
I am
draw
going to
2.
use up
and
40
then-
My brain is gonna blow.
I'd rather let you read your
Oh, now I'm. It doesn't fucking matter. It changes a lot.
So I will play.
Unfortunately,
Why can't they
You
just?
got lucky, so.
I can just
knock the death
vanish from the game.
When I turn 0,
You know what? I want a herald. That when it hits me, you lose
No,
all
but you
the
have so when you guys like fuck you, you draw it.
Right.
You knock the and you draw it, you block with it, and you go to
But it builds with me.
Right, that's the thing.
I
What is
hate
Genesis?
The thing was, so on turn 0, I got so drew up back when I heard the first one. I already.
so like.
I want to set my next turn, like, half.
I attack 30 or base.
Not
It's
free
all
to do
good.
anything.
Yeah.
And then
this is
at the
exactly
end,
what I was
I got
thinking.
another.
Walked over to Corey, he's like, you know, not all
If I
man, it might not be a bad card for a place to start running.
You are
Which
not.
I mean, I could.
That's why I think we
That-
feel like,
that-
you're gonna get no counters and like,
Who's gonna roll?
Azalea high rolls and she wins.
But she does have to high roll.
Yeah, yeah, I'll let you do that.
But it's not hard.
It's easy.
Yeah.
I'm just wanting to clarify before I'm like.
And you're
Right,
right.
you two
That's
That's what I said. There are effects though that say I get it for a unit, unless it specifies ground or space, you can choose.
So if I get 3 bucks.
So I block it anyway
Shift and attack.
because,
Shift is still only
Oh,
attack.
you did it.
yeah, sorry, guard them.
I open.
Doesn't matter.
You did block your spectrum.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I cannot block.
Cause you draw red ledger, you're gonna get blocked.
Back that.
Because now you have 2 ways of getting it back to curse or not. So with 3 ways, you can draw it, or it's really, or
I'll
not.
take the initiative.
I still have them.
You still have
Yeah.
initiative, that's.
Yeah, yeah, actually, logic.
I think it's more worth it.
Yeah.
to keep more options. Don't I take one?
Yeah.
Or is it life?
Yeah.
No, that's not a life. Okay, so I take one, but it doesn't go.
I was
So
very-
light goes.
You can
to
now
soul,
attack the
or
first.
You give a higher attack lane also,
Or
then I will
like,
arsenal.
you're not allowed to take initiative once someone
Even
gets
the-
played.
sorry,
So
you can-
you can just be like,
yes.
no,
Now
not.
Yeah.
imagine Red Ledger was
I feel like that was worth it.
draw a card.
Because now I can actually kind of pop this stuff, which is.
Just clear
Because you can
it.
get Red Ledger.
Did you?
Pretty simple.
Did you ever switch?
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't play slow bones, by the way, in that deck.
No.
Because you have so many, your cards are give you work So even like I said, is it better? Probably the ability is better in general, because you can do every turn, but in a game counter deck.
I don't understand what I'm saying.
Punishing one.
But the other one, that's you get to draw a card for every game.
Yeah. So if you get like Falcon
Oh,
Wing,
wait, I tried that.
Well, even Red Ledger got game
You know
count.
what helps our.
I know, I'm
It's
saying.
too like, too really like, hey, that's a whole favorite team.
Where you go,
I will
play 2 or
deal
3
one
attacks
damage
or whatever,
to
or
Argentina with,
and then you draw a hand where you, oh shoot, I can just go wide.
and I also do one your base.
Right, so if you draw like a,
One of your, the unit, one.
a bolt shot, Falcon Wing, another card that you give you go again.
Right.
Or then you could break your head piece. For any card, and then you swing wider.
Yeah.
And the closest does come in handy then, because I want to use
Play a card that says.
You could run Rainbow Bullet Shot, Rainbow Falcon Wing.
You're attacking like a guy.
Run
You would like have like first
shot,
shot.
something
Yep.
natural going.
But right now it's letting you attack with RGG2 for one.
But you, but
Or
you're able to get them all.
seven.
I don't even need a run
I'll
like,
take 8.
with
It's a scary RGG2.
or, the one, or.
And then I will take the
Yeah, are you able
initiative.
to get it cards?
No, no, we don't. We can.
Yeah,
It
so
doesn't
I was
matter
gonna risk it and
what
play
it
this
is.
card,
I
but
just
now I
put it
got
in.
one.
You
That's
want to do
bad.
initiative?
It's just some cards
So I'm
you
gonna-
just give it additional stuff, but you're right, I could just give it game.
I'm back out.
For a turn, all those
I guess
cards
I'm
are
risking
again.
it.
And then you drawing cards.
And I would use scavengers, I've used the other one, like it would already have it in count.
RGG2 kill
And
me.
it has that
You do have to
one.
declare.
Is it better?
So,
Yeah,
yep.
so the.
Well, this is bad either way now, because it's a list.
So how would you
I lose
here?
one defense.
7.
So Falcon Wing, let's say, so how you put it in?
It's a good card.
No,
I had
but-
to have it from without my deck on.
Technician.
Yeah, but
I mean,
there's
it could
some
still
cards like,
technically have
go
broken
one counter.
if you don't
Well,
want.
line it up.
Oh,
There's not,
yep.
there's
That's
not
awesome.
a ton of ways to do it, but I can still.
This is true in this matchup.
has more.
Like,
He
yeah,
has
then
enough
you
to
like,
try some.
big guardians and going already.
So this lets you put a bounty on it. If I destroy this unit, then I can put the top
Or
card.
he doesn't even,
it's
doesn't even
split
do
and I
anything.
will destroy it.
You think that you, whether you're gonna attack the card. And then, the other one is or the action.
The good news.
Make sure that then you can spike. You might want to
Take
take
3.
maybe, in that deck.
I will take the animals like this.
And then I will attack it for 3.
Because, give it another +1.
That is the most
Is there
aggressive
more?
RPG2 I've ever seen.
Well,
I was
this
really
was
nice
with three.
I was really close to breaking the card by flipping.
RPG2 is going to attack your
Yeah,
base.
I'll take some.
Yes.
I do.
Oh, you wanna try one for real?
Well, even if I should.
They might have asked us for one.
What's wrong?
Yeah, how are they doing?
Scaring someone take. Okay, I'll attack with 6. Take 2.
What's the
And
life?
if they don't even block.
What's the life at?
7 14.
Okay. Yeah, these ones are fast.
Prism.
Yeah, it can go really fast or it can be.
If Prism,
80-foot kaiju.
if Prism had enough light energy, she would freaking like atomize the Earth.
That was fun. Two lightsabers.
Not a problem, March.
You know, I probably should have looked and seen if that lightsaber was unique. There's a unique legendary rule where like you only have one, so like one Darth Vader. Yeah, it is unique.
Where's this unique?
So it's a little diamond. But you don't have the diamond, so like, so like this punishing one's unique. Like stormtroopers are not.
Okay. Well,
I should have looked at that.
now we know that.
That was mostly for a fun game anyway.
Oh.
Teach you the rules.
No, I guess it's
That's building to detect your base.
Not
Later.
You think they'll get so it just spins around.
Yep.
Xander,
Yep. Another card game with another amount that I was drawing. You never keep it the same.
well, I kept up.
Which is why KO has an unfair advantage because he has a 6 now. If it's not,
Yep, any card.
as long as it's not.
Oh, no, you have to. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
You're at 4 red letters in 6 turns. Super annoying.
But basically.
Oh, okay, for a second. We have failed all of these. Well, no, we tied on all of them.
No, but that's,
I didn't get
Put
that.
a bounty on it, put a price on it, so, okay.
yeah,
You wanna do anything
the
else?
bonds.
Well, now at this point, if I attack this, it's made of law.
And red letter, red letter. I'm like, they're all top.
Which ore is better for you?
Or like super high, so I can do anything.
Can you tell me?
Yeah, you can read them though. You are allowed to read them. Figure it out. You can read them. That would be really bad considering what was $10.
I just want to prison. Just don't, just drop.
I will attempt
I will take 1,
to attack Merciful
and
Retribution.
open fire on order to do 2 more dealing 4. And then I'll get my
Like,
bounty.
even when I destroy it, it still
Top
hurts.
card.
What the?
Yeah.
Do you have shade? No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Prism.
It's your turn.
They literally have God on their side.
They have a false god on the side, that's for sure.
So if I choose a number, we will say 2 for, and look at the top card of your deck. If it is the cost of the chosen number,
Yep.
reveal it.
How'd you go for you?
That's fine, so you can draw it.
From the trash.
That's a cool combo.
everything pitches.
I will take either.
From Genesis.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I will use Luxidor to Charlotte, which
Yep.
is what?
So that will be one of these tokens.
This isn't Magic the
So
Gathering.
the next time it would take
Is it
damage,
also why
the
you
shield
did
takes the damage
You
instead.
flashed. You saw it.
Yeah, but I didn't know you had 2.
I'm ready to pass it.
We're gonna make courage.
Also, was that on the top of the deck?
So as long as it says no vehicle there, and then it says non-vehicle.
Yep.
Maybe one same.
1, 2. Well, I'm gonna play Merciful.
I'm gonna play a snow trooper.
How much?
Minus 1 on attack actions too.
Don't turn you on.
Minus 1 is that?
Yeah, 7 higher.
Okay.
It's not working.
You wanna play?
The 1 Arcana. Why can't it just
Resupply?
let it
Become a
happen?
resource, exhausted.
Go on ahead. Ready?
Since I do. Yes.
2 arcane.
Maybe.
Roll.
If I attack
Hold
something
the
else,
emotion.
does it happen still?
So if you attack merciful, you only take 1 thing, but I still have 2 arcane. The same thing with that. So it's
That
just-
I would have done before, and then done one, and then you would still have it.
Well, I would like to try and win, so.
So just hit,
This is not gonna go into oblivion. Or I do too.
and then flip around to
How do you? Oh, this grab just
deal strike.
when it flips.
When I attack it. So dances trigger.
Can you flip it?
Yes, the answer is yes.
Goes to
I just
3.
put my hand in the field then.
What a weird hand.
Yeah, damage 2.
So we'll have the trooper attack C3PO.
Instant
So get a
speed.
shield
I got it.
and heal 2.
I'm not gonna say it, see, that's the type.
So, I was gonna say, one of the things that you might wanna focus on when seeing a prism is because you have Mandible Claw, and literally Spectre just says, as long as it's the target of an attack, it doesn't even have to have damage, because you can do that with Raiden, 0 damage. Just has to be the target, Spectre just has to be a target of an attack,
Open fire, dealing
so
4.
you can.
So what you were doing, that, the way this could have gone better for you is that when you saw the auras, you just prioritized them.
Yeah.
Like,
On site.
damaging
Like
you
Mandible
is
to the aura.
less important than killing auras.
How so?
So,
Because even with, if my light pole is going down, I'm gonna get so much advantage for having.
Yeah, think about how many pings you took because Merciful was
Yeah,
there.
I guess that's true.
and that's what I was saying, is because you have Mandible,
Well, also,
you can literally just go
Deal 1.
stack.
okay, I get what you're
Turn off
saying,
Arsenal.
but Raiden costs 0.
I saw what you did.
But also, I have attacks in my deck that cost 2 that do like that all deal double damage, if not more. So,
Alright, are you guys on their maps?
so.
But here's the problem,
Alright.
because it works
Corey,
forward and then you don't wanna swing your cannon or
So that's 7.
Yeah, I guess
Any of
it's-
Yeah, dark
So-
shield.
Yeah.
You can respond to
And
that.
this lets you
Well,
cycle your
as
hand.
I just found out.
So you
So
swing for 3, bash it,
he's 5, 8,
cycle the
and
hand.
he attacks, he deals 2
and then you can
damage.
actually, you basically stop being aggressive, you play it in a mill match, you just start taking.
I'm still gonna. No, I'm still gonna die first though, because
You can't
if
shield.
I ever
Yeah.
have a claw.
Oh, yeah, you can look and try to draw.
But as long as
No,
you.
no, I'm saying that because all my attacks and actions
Nice, Josh, face right.
I would have to.
Brian, did you lose?
Every single turn.
In this round?
Yeah.
Which one
How does Josh face mine?
happen
Because Ryan
because
lost.
I have a lot of.
Oh, okay.
So their next round pairs.
So.
It's
Yeah,
paired.
yeah, you're
So
right.
Jocelyn, yeah, Jocelyn is with Corey Burns.
Dude,
Austin, you're on the line. Mike,
So
you're
I'm
with
using
Josh.
his effect on attack.
I should've
So
been-
I was gonna play.
then I'll go 5.
how do you feel about the mirror?
That's what I was thinking.
That's what we were really kind of around, like, I can just kind
It
of.
was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I didn't attack. I was at 34 and I was.
Oh, you're learning, Mr. Walker?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're gonna buy another one.
Hey guys.
But I'm slippery hole.
Uh-huh. Tell me about it.
I'm telling you, it's like, literally.
You guys wanna keep playing that?
If I have the least resistance to you,
I'll
to just
see.
kill me.
Do you not wanna
It
play?
is the better way to play it, because you
So
ultimately
we can try
win,
later.
because you have 6 8
Oh, you guys want
you
to
can
play?
just pop,
No, we're just teaching.
stab.
How'd that go,
It's
Dylan?
a learning game.
Yeah.
What's that? Alright,
How'd that
You
game
can
go?
play it
It was
on that,
fun.
and it'll work out very well.
Yeah.
What did I still
cool.
do?
You and my
How did it go over here?
It's like easier than it's such an easy game. It's
I
like-
figured I'd say this both.
Yeah, once you get there, like, play a couple games out, it's very,
Oh, I had one card back and I was able to use all my.
that's kind of why I like it. It's like casually competitive, it's like there's a lot of.
If I keep playing this,
No,
I might end up having
Like, I learned that the hard way. I take risks with this build sometime. It was tapped out.
But has she ever thought?
They were like prevent units and
Okay,
stuff.
so-
That don't mind falling
yeah.
damage.
I know what Dylan can do.
Is
So
that,
I was like,
no, is that
I feel like I was waiting, like, this card
I feel like it's a thousand.
good into prison?
He popped that Mando out and I was like, yes, sir, yes.
If I play it right.
Played right into
Other
it.
than that, is it?
Oh, nobody's gonna stream?
I'm
You guys, if you guys wanna go on the stream, that'd be great. It's already on, I hate cutting it off, like. Everybody's still playing,
No, I'm saying that, well,
cause it goes upside down.
Guardian and Brute are, cause like they can just sit, deny their pass, but like, I feel like it definitely wouldn't be as good for like. Look, I just don't know what.
Did they die?
But I also don't know how fast.
So as an aside, the Mandalorian deck feels good that I built. So
Yeah. Well, that's what I was telling Ryan. Like I might be curious because I went home and I think after I talked to you,
mm-hmm.
and like there's characters like Jin's in it.
Yep.
Better get that deck or Abra's in it.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what I was telling Ryan. I'm like, I remember Full Strength Comics, you know, like.
Oh
like,
dang.
I'm like, that seems like a good hit.
Yep.
Like not one I would expect since she's like a real side character, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I think that's kind of the cool thing about a card game is like it's easy to just throw, you know, like a card or two to some of those fan favorites, you know. Versus like Star Wars Shatterpoint, is it's like, well, now this is like a $50 set with 4 miniatures, and then, you know, like, do you ever see her in
Right.
Shatterpoint? Probably not. But
I know that's what I was thinking, that's what I told Ryan too. I'm like man, they, like you made how many Vaders now? You know, like how many of these characters and still haven't came around to do other ones? You know.
mm-hmm. This one's kind of hard for me. Or it can be. I had some difficulties. I like you. I like you. I really like you. I think I just want those in there. Well, how's Levy been treating you tonight?
Good.
Yeah.
2-2-1.
Okay.
And even the loss was Azalea and it was close. So
Mm-hmm.
how about Enigma?
So lost to anyway, lost to what is this, round 3? Oh no, it's not. It is 4. So lost to Zen round 1. Had the bye in round 2, and then just didn't want to play Enigma. So
She just folded.
she just folded. So weird, I
A lot
guess.
of Kasai's tonight. Yeah.
Oh, there are a lot. Yeah.
Ryan's on Kasai.
Oh.
Corey's on Kasai.
Oh,
yeah.
dang.
I beat 2 Kasai's. That's where my wins are at. So
Okay.
Ryan's game was gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saw everything.
Yeah, like where I didn't see blood rushes in my Azalea game, I saw the blood rushes. Like I presented a 28-point damage turn, I think.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played more Star Wars tonight than I have Flesh and Blood, so
Yeah.
I can tell you more about how my Mandalorian deck's doing. It answered pretty well.
Seems like it plays pretty good.
Yeah.
A 10. Not 10.
You can go first,
Okay, sounds good.
and then this is cloaked.
I moved it.
Worth it. The answer's probably not. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, Arsenal.
Mm-hmm. Tunic Tick.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Waxing Spectre, which will have a +1 counter.
Okay.
Floating 1. And then we're gonna swing for 4 with Go again.
We're gonna block 4. Make it might.
Sure. Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, they're the man sand ones.
Yeah. Levels of Enlightenment, I'm going to choose draw a card and go again, so 3 go again. Drawing a card. Okay.
We're going to block 3.
Sure. And then I'll move to end.
Okay.
Arsenal and pass.
So that'd be
Okay.
7.
That's a good number. Reactions?
No.
We're gonna fate for scene.
Yep.
We're gonna bottom that.
Okay. We'll go ahead.
Okay. Tunic 2. Come in for 4, go again. Floating 2.
Make a might token.
Alright. Pursuit of Knowledge for 4 on hit. My intellect will go up to 5.
Block 4.
Sure. Move to end.
Yep.
Arsenal pass.
Dreadwood Rumbler. Draw a card and discard a random card.
Okay.
Which is fantastic. It's going to start my blood clock faster than I want.
Okay.
We're going to banish a card from the graveyard.
Oh, I see.
I'll go ahead and get one of your levels out.
Okay.
And then if this is put in the graveyard anywhere, it gets banished.
Okay.
Blood Dead will be off.
Sure.
Come in for 7.
7. The blocks reactions.
No reactions.
Unmovable.
Okay, sounds good.
Block 8. Tunic to 3.
Okay.
Come in for 4, go again.
I'll take 4.
Okay. CNC for 6. Yeah. Move to end.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget that Carrying Husk is just there.
Yeah. Just go away, CNC. I don't want to give you my hand. Blood Rush.
Sure. Evens odds. Odds.
Draw 2. 4, 5 with Gogan.
No blocks reactions.
No.
I'm gonna play a Restless Coalescence.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove a counter. And then we're gonna fate.
Okay.
Yeah, we can leave that there. And then 5.
Okay. Okay. With Gogan.
No blocks reactions.
No reactions.
I'm gonna give that attack +1 and then in response gain a life.
Okay.
And then double transcend.
Okay.
No reactions. Ward 5.
Okay. Moved in.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I feel like it's a weird game when I have go again. And like I'll go to end. And like, do
Right.
you want to play instant stuff?
I'm like, maybe I don't.
I'm gonna take 2 points of blood damage.
Tunic to 2. Pitch 2 Enigma. Come in with 2 with Go again.
I'll take 2.
And then I will move to end.
Okay. Press grab.
Sure.
3 cards.
Let's do those 3.
I get a 6, so grab the go again.
Okay.
Turn off her blood debt.
Yeah. No blocks reactions.
And
I'll take 5.
swing big.
That's pretty good.
8.
I think this works. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to play, and then in response, play the Sacred Art.
Okay.
I'll make 2 Spectral Shields.
Mm-hmm.
Play +1/+1 counter on each order with Ward, and then I'll transcend,
Okay.
and then I'll transcend.
Mm-hmm.
Any other reactions?
Nope.
All unmovable for 8.
Okay.
Hey. Cool.
And we'll go ahead.
Okay. Tunic to 3. And 2 go again, converting to Quicken.
Take 2.
Okay. We'll mirror a guy.
Yep.
And then remove counters from Tunic and come in for 8 go again.
8 go again. I'll move to take 8.
Sure. And then I will pass to you.
Okay. Play R1.
Okay.
We're gonna choose go again. And banish draw 2.
Okay.
Turning off our blood debt. Hoping.
One, two, three, four, five, 6. That one. Okay.
Gains dominate. If it's defended by less than 2 non-equipment, it gets
Reactions.
no reactions.
Alright, I guess I should grab my chi first.
It does. Well, I guess I double go again. Oh well.
Oh, yeah, how about that? I guess it guarantees the go again.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess I don't have a D-reacting arsenal, though. I will sink below.
Okay.
And I will bottom this to draw a card.
Okay. We will play a Hungering Slaughter Beast.
Okay.
3.
Let's go that one and then this one.
Turn off our blood debt.
7, you say?
Yep.
That's not an insignificant amount. Block 6, reactions.
Done.
I'll pitch to Enigma.
Okay.
Make a Spectral Shield +1 counter.
Yep.
Do I want to do that? No, I don't.
Okay.
So
Let it
one
shoot.
Spectral. Yep.
Yep. Go to end.
Yes. Warnick. 2 go again. In response, I'll flip this up and put a +1 counter on something with ward.
Okay.
And then nothing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep. And then let's come in for 2 go again. And then come in for 10. I'll pass.
Okay. Dread Screamer.
Okay.
3 cards.
Let's go those 3.
Here, go again.
Okay. For six. And blocks reactions.
No.
Play an Oasis, targeting the Dread Screamer.
Okay.
And then 5/6.
Okay. Go with a Hungering Slaughter Beast.
Okay.
3 cards.
Let's go those 3.
Okay.
No blocks reactions.
No.
Play an Unravel Aggression, block 5.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't math that out entirely. Hold on. For some reason I was thinking 6 on that. That's me.
Alright.
Is it alright if I...
Yeah, yeah.
Just don't want to do that if that's actually 7. Or do I just take it on the chin, or do I give you Tunic? Feels bad, but that also feels not bad. Yeah, let's throw the Tunic there, and then still do that play, and then 5, 6, 7.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. And then my turn, I'll just pass to you.
Okay. Gathering Beast.
Okay.
3 cards.
Let's do those 3.
Turn off our Blood Death. We'll crack those for an action point.
Okay. And then as Dominate.
Yep.
Okay. Block 3. Reactions.
Done.
Oasis.
Okay. Move to the next step.
Sure.
Beasthawk.
Sure.
3 cards.
Let's go those 3.
Okay.
I'll say no blocks.
Okay.
Take 1.
You got Meragi.
Yep. So I would take. So.
Oh yeah, he wards 5.
Yeah, I
Take
ward
one.
5.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
1.
Yep.
Yep.
Hooray! I got the magic 13 number.
Mm-hmm.
Dissolve reality. We each put our arsenal on the bottom of our deck, and we each get a ponder token.
Okay.
I will move to end.
Yep.
And then I will resolve my ponder.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Resolve my ponder. Arsenal pass.
Barrage and beat down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we'll roll.
Sure,
roll
reroll
and
5s and 6s.
2. I know I'm making it complicated. Like I have a D8.
You know.
Shadow Realm of Horror.
Nice. Oh, sure, yeah.
3 cards.
Those 3.
We'll get 2 modes, so we're going to come up for 7 go again.
Okay. No blocks reactions.
No.
Take 7.
We'll go to end.
Sure. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Ponder?
Yep. Play Orion.
Okay.
Floating 1, draw 3.
Okay.
Let's play a Spectral Manifestations.
Okay.
Get a Spectral Shield with 3+1 counters on it.
Okay.
Come in for 4, go again.
I'll take 4.
Okay. Come in and conquer for 6.
Oh, okay. Block 6.
Okay. Yep. Move to end.
Yep. Hungering Slaughter Beast.
Sure.
3. Turn off Blood Debt.
Sure. Block 3 reactions.
No.
Play a Restless Coalescence. Do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Restless Coalescence.
Yep.
Do the thing. And then
Ward the other 3.
probably, I think I want to word it
Like so.
this, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We're going to Arsenal.
Okay. Come in for 3, go again.
Block 3.
And then come in for 1.
Block.
Okay, move to end.
Yep. Play Smashback Alehorn. Play Doomsday.
Okay.
Go Redeemed.
Okay.
Personal.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played here, so let me just
Right,
read.
yeah, I was looking at
Turn all cards in your band shown face down and transform to rely, redeem. Activate this only at 13. I have 18 blood debt.
Okay.
Cards lose blood debt.
Okay.
So I'm just not going to murder myself with 18 points of damage.
Sure. Makes sense.
I'm going to turn this sideways so I don't draw off of it.
That's interesting. Get that to work on that. So yeah, you don't get anything from Levy or Redeemed other than you just don't have blood debt and you
Yeah.
have limits of 8.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Pursuit of Knowledge, targeting your ally, and then as a reaction, I'm gonna pummel it to 8.
Okay.
And then it hits, so my intellect will go up to 5.
Yep. Sounds good. Rather he get pummeled than I get pummeled, to be honest. So.
You know, yeah, that's why I went back and forth on it.
Dread Screamer. Why do I want to lead with Dread Screamer? No, we don't. That's dumb. We're going to lead with a Slitherpede. 7. With the Go-Guns.
Oh yeah, because of the thing. Remove, counter, any reactions. 2, 3, 4, 5, take 2.
Okay. With the Dread Screamer.
Okay.
Get the go again.
Take 6.
Okay. Moved end.
Yeah.
Okay.
First Energy Moon.
Okay.
Levels of Enlightenment, choosing go again. So 3 go again, and I'll draw a card from Lieutenant.
Yeah. Mark 3.
Drew into the Chi.
Nice.
Mirror Guy for 8 go again.
Move to reactions.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage. If I were a smart man, I would have activated that just for the shiggles of it. But I'm not a smart man, and I'm learning a valuable lesson today. All right, yeah. Mirror Guy eats it.
Okay.
Okay. So just preemptively, you may as well. It doesn't cost you anything to give it the ward. Nice little lesson learned. We're gonna arsenal you though. So
how's that working?
yeah, so it says whenever I pitch a chi, I can have it gain ward 3 until the end of the
Okay,
turn. It
so
doesn't
you
even
opt in,
destroy it,
right.
right? So it's like
You have to opt in.
technically
that
you have to
turn.
opt into it since it's a May.
Yeah.
So like if I don't say I do it, it's, you know, it'd be assumed that you don't. So it's like in retrospect, if you're playing like a brute, you should just say Meridian, you know,
Right,
and
put it
just
out there.
Yep,
Yeah, probably you should. Yeah, I'm just gonna Arsenal.
sure,
I did my cool thing already, so.
yep. I'm gonna play another Mira guy. I'm gonna give it ward 3.
Okay.
And then we're gonna come in for 8 go again.
We're gonna block 6, take
Sure.
2.
Yep. Amnesia for 6 on hit cards lose names. Don't think that matters for Levia. The damage does though.
We'll die.
Oh, sure. GG.
Yeah, good game. Felt like I started to claw back there towards the later game.
Mm-hmm.
Getting rid of that first Mirror guy was
Yep. Yeah, it's
harder than I expected for Leviathan.
you know, I would agree. I remember thinking the whole time too. I'm like, okay, do I fight to keep this thing around another turn, knowing that you're gonna try and dump your whole hand into trying to take it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Even if I give you my whole hand, even if
Yeah.
it's not
No,
attacking.
I think that's the right
you know?
play. Well, good game. It's fun.
Yeah. I think this is the first deck I ran unmovables in.
Yeah, I like unmovables in it too. Like I don't know if we're on blue unmovables. I debated those too. You know, like
You know, that's it's a mental hurdle I can't get myself over.
yeah,
But it feels, to me it feels bad to play like a blue D-React knowing that I could be getting the value of a red D-React.
Yeah.
You know, so many other blues that I'm running.
Yeah,
But I guess like, you know, this is where the honest talk comes in, right? Is blue unmovable just better than unravel aggression more often than not? And the answer is probably.
well, at least with the unravel aggression, you have the upside drawing card if you bitch.
Right. Yeah, and then there's turns where, like, if you're using it defensively to keep your guy around, maybe you throw traverse and then do it. So maybe there's some added value. So more often than not, they're both just a 3 for 5. Unmovable has the added benefit of being a 6 sometimes. Unravel has the added benefit of giving me a whole card sometimes.
Right.
Seems pretty good.
Depends on the stage of the games.
Mm-hmm.
Oases are good in there too. I didn't think about Oases as being.
Mm-hmm. Well, like,
Especially when I'm like, dominate, deal with that. You're like,
Yeah.
Oasis. And I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, deal with the second dominate.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. Because I just expected the first one to get the warded all hell, you know?
Yeah. It's like, oh, well, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I've been debating for a while, like, what Transcend cards I'm running, and, like, I liked this because I have enough cards with on hits, but there's enough times where it's like you want to double Transcend, and it's like having too many of them that require an attack can get, like,
I know, that's what she played it on the previous claw, and I'm like, all right, well, maybe in the future, like, if I haven't seen Grange yet, just close chain attack, you know, like.
So I would have, depending on the certain, I would have a priority window. So you would say I move to close chain, and then after the first claw is resolved, there would be a window where you would go to close the chain, where past damage or
Right,
past
but you wouldn't have the
resolution-
information when I was coming out to
Oh,
pitch
sure,
for, so.
sure. No, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would have to poop or get off the pod there.
Yeah.
You know. I think in that case I had homage, so I would probably take the gamble and like give it the +1 and then homage, and then just go, okay, well I'll have the 2 cheat cards, but now you know 2 of my 4 cards are, you know, non-blocks, which can be bad info sometimes.
Right.
Like I'm trying to that's the next thing I'm trying to do in like a level up sort of sense is like, okay, how can I reorder things to do the same thing without maybe revealing everything? Like I think at one point I came in with Spectral Shield with Go again before I played the Mirror Guy. Because if I play the Mirror Guy, then you just know what I have and you know what's coming, and the whole turn just kind of plays itself in front of you.
With the Spectral Shield,
you know, but if I lead with a Spectral Shield, I've got 2 cards in hand, and they could be,
because like in my view, like Spectral, like the free Spectral Shield is like a free Kodachi.
Yeah,
like more often not, like your opponent, like I found myself more often not taking it because I don't know what's coming after. Whatever's coming after is probably worse.
But if I play the Mirror Guy, then you're like, oh yeah, I know it's coming.
Yeah,
I mean that's the worst.
Right.
You know, you just know it right off. So I must have put Tunic in one of my blitz decks that I was running at one point, because Tunic wasn't in here, and I started going, oh no. And then John's like, oh, here, take it out of this deck, I'm not running Tunic tonight.
Oh, you could have brought it back too. I have to find a box usually.
Keep that in mind for the future, if I ever. It's not the first time I've had to borrow a Tunic.
Right. We got enough of them floating around now.
It's crazy when you say that out loud.
I know. It used to be pretty rare.
I still remember when I pulled my Tunic. I was in the parking lot of Lantern Games when they were still open, and I had been buying packs of Vulcan Wraith Unlimited, just fishing. I'm like, if I pull one, I pull one, because like I wasn't about to drop $130 on one, is what they were at the time, and then I pulled it. I went in right away, and they're like, oh my god, let's get a sleeve for that.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it's like a whole thing. Like it was memorable.
Yeah. It's sad it dropped in value so much though.
Yeah, I think. So I think Rainbow Foil Tunic's still at like the 130 it would have been when I pulled it.
Oh.
And it's the non-foil black border and white border that are like 100. See, I feel bad for.
I feel like I bought mine when it peaked that price. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, that's kind of how most people feel about that. Like, you can feel the ball. I want the ones with zeros. No, they're
You call me.
Brady was, because this happened a lot of Magic.
Very nice to meet you.
I love Custom Season. He's like, here's the thing, when you play it, does it bring you joy? And like, do you plan on selling it anytime soon? Then his price doesn't matter. You know?
I love that the games are out for like
You just feel like, yeah,
days.
well, if I waited like 2
This is
weeks,
loaded
it
up.
got to 40 instead of 80. Right, I could have bought another $40 card.
Coco X, what up? I'll leave.
Cards are gonna go up and they're gonna go down, and sometimes you're gonna make a really good call. Like when I bought Stags for a piece, and then sometimes you're gonna buy Tunic for $200.
It's like 28 points of damage, so.
I got it. I think I got it.
Did you want to read undefeated?
It took me too long to get rid of it.
Undefeated tonight?
No, I lost to John on Zed in round one.
So everybody went 3-1.
Yeah, that's it again, it was fun. I think it puts me out like a favorite.
it's so goofy that you can do that to like prolong the game. Like, but he fucking Merc Meyer grappled me. I was like, okay, here's a bunch of cards to block, and you gotta use vestige. He's like, dope, Snapdragons, Codex, grab the one from my discard, send it again. I'm like, alright, I'll take 4, lose all my orders.
Guess if you insist.
Cool, I had like 7 more up, I was like, alright, fine, let's go. Have fun. Do your warrior. You guys got it right, right? See you guys, Nate, Corey. Just how it be, you know, That's kind of what some people do for, so some people do like Mackinac. They'll go work in Mackinac and then leave and just go to ship. You could give that a shot too, though.
No, I didn't
because
block
you never
them
know
yet,
if
so
you-
you can,
Yeah.
that's the problem. See, that's the deal, is and that's why I was like, yeah, any, that's considered a block. You're blocking them.
Well, just do both and whatever hits first. Well, I feel like even the cruise jobs are hard to do the same reason, right?
Yeah, cause it's, you're talking about slab pack, right?
Yeah. It's the same trucker problem. It's like, okay, but I need to just bounce that for a long period of time.
I still would've got you, but.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, but
No,
definitely
no,
one
no,
guy.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was block, like, no, I know, as far as I know, I'm still.
Well, if you do it, maybe if they need security or something.
Yeah, no,
So if you do that, maybe they need security.
I-
I'd be more than happy to like try that.
I
Well, that's help bolstering you and being like, alright, fine.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
That,
I don't know,
why
I still know length is.
That shit falls into place, you know it, right?
probably because I play,
You know, you're right.
maybe as a kid, and I forget that
Not
slab
even,
pack
there's no
exists.
gray area, you're just right.
She already did. I felt that for a couple weeks.
Yeah, but now you can scratch that off the bucket, right?
That's true. Get
Get
hit
it
by
on
it.
the vehicle.
Now you hit my car.
SUV. See, I think I could scrap some vehicles.
Hildy, I don't know.
I don't know Hildy.
What?
Hildy hits.
Hildy's just a big old block.
Hildy weighs 1,000 pounds more than you expected to.
Yeah, that's. She's a thick girl, okay? She's a thick old woman.
She's limited edition.
She's fucking respectable.
Oh, shit.
She'll fucking die. I don't care how loud she is.
No, I figured just chill, stay the night, and tomorrow we can hang.
I mean, I will be leaving at some point tomorrow. I already five.
Fuck, what a bitch.
Saturday. Dude, to be fair, I tried to like make that better and then found out it was gonna make it worse. Because one of my coworkers was like, oh, why don't you work the morning? And I found out she was working a double. She's trying to get somebody to take half of the day so she was. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll absolutely do that. I came back later and I was like, I'm not doing that. That would be my third double this week. No, thank you.
And then,
I was like, I
like, I respect you.
straight up misinterpreted what was going on there. And she's like, oh, and I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not even, we're not even talking about this.
I just killed myself.
I just had my second this week. I don't want it there, let alone my Saturday. Like,
Well, good news is when it comes to like, hanging out, gaming and whatnot, my office now has that love seat and a coffee table. So literally all you gotta do is set the TV up in there. Well, all you gotta do is set the TV up in there and then we can just game. Like, I can still play on the computer and shit too.
when we go back to community arts, we have to make an active effort to have one conversation about the property we're in. The world we're in.
The property,
Yeah,
like, it's a
so
building.
like Hercules, Alice in Chains.
Oh, we got like rate and tier.
But no, we just gotta talk about it, because once, you guys should like Alice and like that. Tell me, is the Johnny Depp movies fucks or what?
You know what though, that's fair.
Yeah,
Because
it's like,
there's some worlds that Slash, like, I hate the original shit from, and there's some worlds that